Welcome to another episode of JB Tuning. Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a video here, but today I am going to show you guys how I will be installing the auto switch for the Mk6 Jetta and see how that goes. So this is an unboxing of the product. It's a Chinese-made OEM switch, and let's see what's in here. You know, installation is fairly easy, so let's see how this works. It's supposed to be just a plug and play here. So this is basically how it looks like. So just a plug and play, and there's some adhesive. This is where the day and night sensor to be able to actually do the auto, on and off of the light switch. Anyways, pretty excited. This is how it looks like, basically. Fairly easy. It has pretty much the rear and front fog light capability as well. So if I'll have a fog light in the rear, Euro lights later on converted, that would be awesome. And now it has the auto and the regular light settings there. So anyways, I'll check back to you in a little bit.
I'm trying to pick myself up.
Right, folks, it's time to install. Basically, what we need here is this bone tool, mainly to pry the panel off. And now to remove the switch, basically what you do is make sure you press it in and you pull it this way, and the whole switch will come off in the process. So in this case, just try and pull this as much as you can. And there's two tabs on both sides here, and you press those to pull the whole power connector here. There's not much slack on. Jeez. They're all pretty tight. Basically, if it's tight, just press the tab and help it with the bone tool, and the whole thing would come off. The difference between the two, it's almost the same type. Technically, it just goes in one way, so there you go, snaps in. So now we just have to install this sensor. We'll need to feed this cord over to this side. So
I'm afraid sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tense. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Now you cannot live it up with you.
there you go. That's how it looks like. Just have to feed this wire. We will need this later on to secure the rest of the slack on the wiring, but the idea is to feed this baby in, like so. Simple enough. In this case, you could pretty much snap this baby in. There you go. And now we'll just work this this wire in. What I'll do is I'll just possibly just run it over to around here, right at the dash. Usually you would run it right at the middle there, but I think it should be fine just sitting right here, just so it stays clean. So what I'll do is I'll just have to pass this wire over on this side. Need the bone tool. Just press that baby in. Like so. There you go. That's all we need. Just work it in there. A little too much. Should be about good there. All right, so the rest of this wire basically just neatly tack it in and get our twist tie here and just makes a nice neat work. Tuck it in there somewhere so that way it doesn't rattle around. Before I close everything here, what I'll do is I'll test it out a little bit, make sure that at least the normal operation works, and then we'll go from there. By the way, the other thing that we have to make note of is that when you're doing this, it's always good to kill your power by removing the negative battery post, so that way it just prevents the car from being bogged down or shocked in the process. So anyways, I'll turn on the power and then just give it a test. Let's power it on and see. That's a good sign. Get some light. Looks good. Fog light on. That's awesome. Technically, there is two ways. Basically, you can turn on the. Let's take it down here. So technically, there is a fog light for the front and the rear, which is really nice. So to be able to do that, just have to pull it all the way twice. It clicks in twice, and jeez, that's annoying. Anyways, pull it in outward twice, 2 clicks, and that would basically turn on both the front and the rear fog light, if you do have a fog light at the rear end. So anyways, that's really nice. I'm pretty happy. My daughter Hannah will be happy in terms of this, because a couple times the battery died, given that we're always used to having that automatic light turned on. As always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for all the updates, all the upgrades that I'll be doing on all the cars. As you can see, the Suna Sunfire is here today. Everybody's here today. All the project cars and the Golf R as well, sitting pretty here. So I just finished working on the Jetta there, Mk6 Jetta, and yeah, and hopefully my daughter will be happy with the end result of that change I made. So anyways, until next time, guys, keep watching. Please subscribe, like, turn on that bell for notification. And until next time, check back to you in a bit.